team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Main event, Jey Uso.
Yeah, it's just him, Uso.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Now is not the time to feel oozy. It is time for War Games, and there is no one better to set it off than main event Jey Uso.
I agree with you, Corey. Jey knows the perils of this combat. He knows what it takes to win and what it takes to be in that main event.
Started off War Games from the Bloodline in his first War Games match. That night he went the distance and scored the pinfall that won the match for his family. Now, can Jey Uso repeat that main event performance tonight?
All right, I love this guy.
And from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 205 pounds, Tonga!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
The first two combatants are locked in and War Games is underway.
Definitely not an enviable position for anyone to be in.
Yeah, Saxton, you've already gone through hell by the time the War Games officially starts.
Jey puts a stop to that.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Big back body drop. Makes him pay with a counter. Straight punch. Spinebuster.
He eludes the contact.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
And you have to think there's a little more strategy coming into play at this point in the match.
For sure, and that strategy might need to come down to a minute detail. Not just who's competing at what time, but even the types of moves you use. All short-term decisions that will be key to long-term success.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Boom!
Scorpion death drop.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Oh, just brutal. Oof. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Kendo stick to the skull.
Clubbing blow to the back. Clubbing blow. Countered it just in time.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
He's going into the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough. And they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon.
Ooh, man.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Oh, my gosh.
Bang right in the face. Face buster plants it.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Down he goes. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
That time. The pin drop. Boom.
That gets reversed on Reed.
Spear. Spear.
Uh-oh. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Holding cages open and away they go, ready to get into the action.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Oh, what a slap.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things team for team, Corey.
No loss to the end of the table.
Ooh, well measured.
Jay showing speed. Jay taken down with the flatliner.
That might just do it.
Face buster plants it. And we just saw some serious offense.
Boom. Red means stop, and so does that. A sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Look at these shots.
And he absolutely has no problem just chucking him onto the steel, knocking the wind out of him in the process.
Boom. And gut buster.
Oh, God. What And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him. What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Right to the kidneys from behind. He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside. Oh my God!
Look at Jay. Going for it. Trying to stay through. On their belly. Wrenched over into a Boston Crab.
I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
He's still doing a lot of damage, though.
Countdown underway. The odds of it to no longer be. Rotates out and gets the cover.
And he stops the count. But why?
There are nasty intentions that still need to be delivered. And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more brutal.
Running Hurricane Rana.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops. Will Jay end this?
Big boom.
What a match.
What a match.
Burying knees into the body.
And Jay reverses.
Battling on the steel framing. At this rate, nobody will be left standing when the War Games officially begin.
Schoolboy. Nope. Rolls through. Super kick. Send him right smack into no man's land.
And the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
He's got the answer.
A little double wall.
Does that finish Sammy off? The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem for this one.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker. No more messing around, no more reinforcements. The real battle begins right here. War Games has officially begun.
Blocks it with a big cross body. And sent right into the corner. And finds a counter.
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a club and blow.
Punk never saw that coming.
He was treading all over their opponent.
Takoa is focused on finishing this.
Flying.
But meanwhile, Zane.
Jeez, and Reed was hoisting up his opponent, looking to finish him here.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? Big first flapjack. From way up.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
God. One more time throwing the heavy artillery. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh. Punch right in the head. Across the top rope.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the...
Does he get it here?
were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here are your winners!
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.